Many years ago, I was in a bad relationship. It was during the course of this relationship that I developed a deep dependency on alcohol. And it was April 21st of this year when I decided that I needed to end it all. I'm not sure what it was about that day, but that was the day that I just knew I couldn't do this anymore. I felt suicidal, but I didn't want to do that to my family, my husband. I loved them too much. And I knew that that didn't make a lot of sense because everywhere else I was positive and I was happy and things were going good. It was in June of this year, scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed, and I see that my best friend Brenda has checked in at Fountain Springs Church. She told me how much she really liked it and she wanted to go back, and she invited me to go with her. And this was not something in 20 plus years of friendship I would have ever anticipated. I decided to start watching old Fountain Springs sermons online. And right from the very first sermon, I was absolutely hooked. I don't know, it just took it down to a more realistic, everyday level for me, and not this, you have to say it a certain way and be perfect about it. So this building used to be the Mileage Plus building, which is a company that I've worked for now for almost 19 years. My desk actually used to be right where that pillar is, which is pretty cool. I spent almost half of my life in this building before we went to work from home. Because this was a place that I had spent so much of my life, I was really excited to hear that Fountain Springs had acquired this building to become their second location. I really got to thinking that it couldn't be just a coincidence that Fountain Springs had gotten the building I'd spent so much of my life in, because I was already curious about Fountain Springs anyway, and it just kind of felt like Jesus really had a hand in this. It was another open door that Jesus was pulling me back into this building for a new purpose and a better purpose.